so many great scenes in the 1986 Witchboard.
Boy, David, you shouldn't have had to hold a grudge, don't you?
Since the remake releases this week, I'm talking all about the OG, and there are 3 scenes with some fun facts. Starting off with the scene where Lloyd throws a hatchet near Jim's head. It was originally planned to be shot with an effects man shooting the hatchet directly, but the cinematographer suggested they shoot it in reverse. They had the fake hatchet put into a piece of balsa wood and yanked it out with a wire, which is funny because in the film they say hammer. Next, the scene with Jim and Lloyd where Lloyd is killed by fallen sheetrock.
Employment means nothing to me, pal.
That scene was cut repeatedly, largely due to the fact that the guy who plays Lloyd, James Quinn, was a clown on set, which made the guy who plays Jim, Todd Allen, keep laughing. And because they used a dummy for the sheetrock falling, and when it fell, it made the dummy's legs fling up in a funny way. Also, when the sheetrock fell down, it caused this loud noise, and so Todd Allen's reaction on screen is real. He said it almost sounded like a gunshot. And lastly, the nightmare sequence when Linda is decapitated by Malfader. So that was shot with a stand-in ducking their head with a styrofoam head connected to a pole and a wig. The guy who plays Malfader was nervous about using a real axe because he was swinging it very close to the stand-in, but they still used a real axe. They had prop axes as well for safety reasons. They also had hinged props so that they hit a specific spot precisely. Also, whenever the guy who plays Malfader was on set, Tawny told him to be distant from her so she can build up being terrified of him.